I am Anil Kumar and we'll learn a new technique to draw transform trigonometric functions in this video. Consider the function f of x equals to a times sine of k x minus t plus c. The graph of this function has period of half and an amplitude of 3 over 2. The equation of x is y equals to minus 1. Write its equation, then sketch the graph. Okay, so let's write down the equation on the left side and then sketch it on the right side of this page. So what we are given here is that the graph has a period of half. When we say time period is half, then that gives us the value of k in this function. K should be equals to 2 pi by t, right? So we are doing in radians at present. Those who want to do it in degrees, they could write k as 360 degrees by t, right? So we'll continue with radians. So in this case, k should be equals to 2 pi divided by half, which is 2 pi times 2 or 4 pi, correct? So that is the k value, right? We are given amplitude of 3 over 2, so a is 3 over 2. And equation of x is y equals to minus 1. That means c is minus 1. Substituting these values in the equation, we will get our function f of x, which is 3 over 2 sine of k is 4 pi x, d is 0 for us, right? C is minus 1. So that gives us the function. Now let us see how to sketch it. We will sketch one sine wave within 0 to 2 pi, right? So we'll just sketch one sine wave. I shouldn't say to 2 pi while I wrote here, but we'll just sketch one wave, okay? Okay, right. So for sketching a sine wave, let's say that is our axis. So since we have amplitude of 3 by 2, which is 1.5, let me have divisions of 0.5, half, right? So half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, like this. Is it okay? So it's good to have divisions which make it simpler for you to do your work. So in our case, 2 divisions will be 1. So this is 1 for us, this is 2. So likewise, this is minus 1, and here we'll have minus 2, correct? We always begin with x's, which is at minus 1. So let me draw the x's here, which is minus 1. Perfect. Now, amplitude is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5. That means maximum will be 1.5 above. That means maximum will be kind of on this line, and the minimum will be 1.5 below, so somewhere here. That means along minus 2.5. So that is going to be the minimum for our sine function, right? So at this stage, we know the sine starts from the axis itself. I will prefer to just sketch a sine function, right? So let me just sketch one sine wave. That is my sine wave, okay? Of course it continues, right? Now we know that the time period given to us is half. That means along the x-axis, this point should be at half, 1 over 2. Do you see that? 1 over 2. So half of this should be at 1 over 4, right? Half of that should be here, which is 1 over 8, right? So this is 1 over 8, this is 2, 1 over 8, and this point will be at 3 over 8. And this is 4 over 8, which is half. Do you understand the logic, right? So that makes one full sine wave, which will have maximum at 0.5, minimum at minus 2.5. Do you see that? So that is how you can sketch your function so easily. I hope you understand and appreciate this method. So we'll take few examples which will involve horizontal translations also in the coming videos. I'd like you to subscribe to my videos and do some examples to really understand transformation of trigonometric functions. Thank you and all the best.